This is a Malibu sunset on my face. This is my favorite place in the world. It's where I go to catch a sunset, and today we're using About Face Beauty products to create this sunset on my face. So let's go. Thank you very much to About Face for very generously sending over such a thoughtfully tailored color story of your amazing products. I am so deeply touched at how thoughtful this color story is. I mean, it's literally like me in a makeup color story. Thank you so much. These are so stunning, and let's get into this look. I love this packaging. It's so cute. Love that doe foot. Tiny dot. Oh my lord. I'm just gonna do 2 tiny dots and really blend that out. Really pigmented. Okay, cool. It is blending out. Stunning. And obviously this can really be built up, but I think I'm gonna keep it pretty much here. Now I'm gonna go in with the Cheek Freak blush, and this is in the shade Swash. Like swashbuckler? Is that the vibe? Little pirate vibe? Gorgeous cream. It's looking a little brighter in camera than it actually is. And I'm just gonna take this onto a little brush. And you know what? I think I actually meant to go in with this first and then the pink over top. I really kind of fucked this up, but let's see if I can get the same result of what I was envisioning. Anyway, we'll just go over top at the high points with this darker color. Now I'm just gonna go straight in with my finger and do a couple dots on both sides. Well, I think I actually really fucked this up because it's picking up that other pink underneath. Well, this is a really fun way actually to learn how to use this product, is to basically mess it up. So pretty. I mean, it is a little bit patchy. I do feel like I'm tapping a lot and it's picking up that product. That could be my fault. I'm gonna go in with some translucent powder over top this because this is a little bit more pigmented than I want the look to be today. I'm gonna go in with their Fluid Eye Paint. This is a liquid to matte formula. I am immediately obsessed with this color. I don't know why I'm doing both eyes. I feel like I'm just ready to fuck up today's makeup, basically. That color, oh my god. It's been at least a minute since I've been playing with this color and moving it around, and just now it's starting to feel like it's drying down, so really generous amount of playtime. One more layer right at the lowest part of the lid. This color, a dusty lavender. I mean, this is me in an eyeshadow. The color story that they sent over could not be more me coded. They didn't randomly select that stuff. It was so intentional, so beautiful. This is beyond love. Love. I'm gonna take this brown shade onto a very short, dense brush, smoosh it into that bristle. Start by stamping that onto the lash line. Take a clean brush and buff that out. This is definitely like a new application process for me, so it's gonna take a second to get used to this. Beautiful. That blended out way more easily than I thought it would. Go back in with the pigment that's already on that brush and just stamp in the same area. Taking that brush again. I am personally not going for perfection when I do my makeup. I like it a little bit grungy. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay, love Love, love, love. And the thing I really liked was that this stayed fluid the entire time it was sitting on the brush. So for at least 5 minutes, it was still liquid. And then I went in with this brush to buff it out every time. Really beautiful blending experience. And I basically cleaned off the brush after each little blending moment. You can go pretty sheer with these too. Like, look at how sheer you can go. But you would have to really work it to that point to get it that sheer, if that makes sense. So you would take a tiny bit on the doe foot and then really work it out and then layer it up as you go. I'm very, very excited about this formula. This is totally getting me into wanting to play with more liquid eyeshadows. Love how this is dried down. See how sheer you can get that? Really, really pretty. Now we're gonna go in with the lip color Butter, and I think this is in the shade Pamplemousse or Cherry Pick. I'm not sure. There's like 2 different names on here. This is what it looks like, and there's a little push mechanism at the end that allows you to very gradually push that color up. You don't need a lot. This is very pigmented. The scent, strawberry. Oh my God, it's making my mouth water. It smells so good. Delicious, beautiful, medium/full. This is crazy good. Crazy, crazy good. Super high shine, very pigmented, almost full coverage, if not full. Beautiful scent. Immediately obsessed with this. Because I am getting used to using a cream and a liquid blush, I'm just gonna go over some of that patchiness. This is from Oolak. I'm just gonna kind of add a little bit more of a peachy highlight here. Unintentionally, this turned out like my favorite place in the world, one of my favorite hikes, and the sunsets that I get to experience there. It's where I go to clear my head, get some nature, some fresh air. Malibu is where my heart lives, and this is a Malibu sunset on my face. It's so, so beautiful. It was a little touch and go there for a minute. The blush was looking a little crazy. I'm definitely getting used to using more creams and liquid formulas. I usually go for powders. If you've been here for a minute, you know that. I don't even think I have a liquid blush. The blush situation is something that's going to take me a second to get used to, and especially their particular formula. But considering all that, I think it turned out pretty dang good for being a little bit messy with it. I am especially excited. I didn't even dip into the white. This is gonna be so good for brightening up colors if you wanna make them lighter. Be really cool to get the gray and a black too, just to really play around with mixing. Oh my God, I love, love, love this formula. I'm very excited to see how it performs throughout the day. These blended out so easily. You get a lot of blend time, which I really appreciate. I don't like liquid eyeshadows, and I think it's the reason why I've steered clear of them most of the time, is because they dry down too fast for me. I like to really make sure that they're malleable, and these are definitely that. I like how much these can be sheared out. And I would say it takes about 1.5 minutes of like dry down before it's fully set. That might vary from person to person depending on how oily your eyelids are, but I had mine powdered, so that's how they behaved with a powdered eyelid. Yeah, this is crazy good, super love. We also have a brown, wait, let me top this off with some brown. Oh yeah. These colors, you guys, I'm telling you. So excited to dive into more About Face Beauty products. The only other product I had before these, and this is extremely recent, is this. Actually, why am I not wearing this? Oh my God, I'm so messy today, whatever. But yeah, this is insane. This is insane, such a unique, special color and formula. Highly recommend everything that I've tried on today. Yeah, I don't really have anything more to say. This is all so beautiful and so special. What are your favorite About Face products? I'm relatively new to the brand. So excited to hear what your favorites from About Face are. I want to hear it. Leave it in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and ciao for now.